In this video, I will show you how to do sentiment analysis on Google reviews. Sentiment analysis can help you in a lot of ways. The input could be, as I said, Google reviews, YouTube comments, Reddit posts, Amazon reviews. It could basically help you to prepare draft answers for popular comments, for popular reviews, understand why your products or video are disliked or liked, and have a general point of view on what people think about your products or videos. The first step of the process is to scrub data. To do so, we'll use Apify. That is a platform where you can find a lot of data scrapper. This is the step where you will select what type of input you want. As I said, it could be Amazon reviews, Google reviews, comments from social media posts, etc. It will depend on what you can find on Apify or other scrapper platform. But let's say I want to do some Amazon review scrapping. You have a lot of scrapper here, some Reddit comments. You have a lot of scrapper here, YouTube video. You have a lot of scrapper. But for this video, we'll do Google Map review. So I will select the first one here from Compass, Google Maps Scrapper. As you can see, we have some parameters to fill. The first one is URL. Let's say for the example, I'm a dentist, dentist in Dubai. I will take one with not a really good score. Let's search for like 4.5. Yeah, this one, for example, 4.2 on reviews. I will click on this. I will copy the link and paste it in the URL. Place ID, okay. Number of review, we can put it at 20. Sort by newest. Only scrub from a date. You can adjust this. Language English. And we can save and start. Once this is done, let's go on storage. Do we have it from this date? Let me refresh once. We should have a new database. So we have it here. Let's copy the dataset ID and we can go back and make. So the first step will be to retrieve the data from the scrapper. So let's select Apify, paste the dataset ID. The limit is, I believe I've put it 30, and we can click on OK. Let's run this to see if we have the information. So output bundle 1, yeah, we have the information. Bundle 2, okay. So normally we should have 30 bundle. Let me just check this. Okay, it was 20. Now the next step is to analyze the comments one by one, to add it in a database, and to write a draft answer for each comment. So basically we want to apply a process for each bundle. To do so, we need to use an array aggregator. In flow controls, array aggregator, and we want here to select the element we need. For this, I've created just before a small database with some parameters. So you have comments, name, popularity, number of stars, review URL, sentiment analysis, and reply draft. So we need first, we need the text, we need the name, like count, review URL. So name, text, like count, review URL, and I believe it was like count and number of stars and stars. And you can click on OK. After this, to repeat the process for each element, we'll use something called a repeater. So basically, that's a number that will start at 1, and for each loop, so for each bundle, it will increase by 1 until the number that we'll put here, and this is the length of the array, but we don't have it here. So let me just click here on link, I will run it one time, and we have as an input the 20 bundle, and as an output an array, so only one bundle of the 20 element, and the length is 20. So here you can connect it. Let me just do this. Repeater 1 and array length. Once you've done this, we want to start the process that we will apply for each element. So the first step is to analyze the sentiment of the comment. To do so, we'll use a tool called zero code util sentiment analyzer, and the text is this. It's in the array, the text. Here, if we let it like this, it will give to zero code util the whole array. And we just want to do it one by one. If you're not familiar with code, to select an element in your array, you put the name of the array, you put these two elements here, and between these, you put the position of the element. So the position is I. So basically here, for each loop, so for each bundle, it will grab the text of the first element, then the second element, then the third element until 20. And you can click on OK. After this, we want to create a module that will help us to write a draft for the comment, a draft answer for the comment. So we will select an LLM. You can select ChatGPT, Claude. I select Mistral. Oh, I didn't select the right one. Oh yeah. Let me do this again. Mistral, show more, create a chat completion. Model, let me select the latest. And for the prompt, I've already created one. I will copy paste it here and we will review it together. Let me expand this. Yeah. So I structure my prompt like this. So we have the context, the purpose, the input, the process, and the output. The context is you are a review management assistant and you help me answer to reviews. I want you to help me preparing a draft answer to customers' reviews that I can adjust later. The input is the review. So let me correct this. So the review, as we've did just before, is the text and the position of the element. So this is I, like this. The process is read the review and prepare a draft answer. And the output is return only the draft answer, should be maximum 50 words, because sometimes it writes some long thing that you don't want in a Google review. And you can click on OK. And the last step is to add this information in a database. As we've seen just before, I've prepared one with these parameters. So let me here create a record. It's sentiment analysis, table 1. So here the comment is the text as we did here with I. Here this is the name of the person, the popularity is the count, number of stars is here, the review URL is here, and the sentiment analysis is here, and the draft message is from Mistral. And I've just forgot to add all the I to select the right element in the array. And you can click on OK. So let's see what we have here. If you have some errors, I should have tested this before doing everything, but let's see how this is working. Okay, so for each iteration, as you see, after this process, we repeat the 3 last steps of the process 20 times because we have 20 elements in the array from the 20 bundles at the beginning. So we have an error here. Let's see, missing parameter input text, operation 4. Let's go back on this module. Let's find the bundle 4. It's here. Oh yeah, because we have empty reviews with only stars. So for this, I will just add a filter here. No comments. If the text does not exist, it will be filtered normally. Let me just, because I've seen sometimes this module is running, it could overlap with this one. Let me just unlink this. I will just add a sleep module. In general, when you have two generative AI in your automation next to each other, I recommend you to put a sleep module, like for, if it's text, you can put like 1, 2, 3 seconds. If it's image or video, you can put like 5 to 10 seconds or more. So I will just put 2 here and link it here. Let me run this again to see if we, okay, we had another error. Oh yeah, I did the opposite. We should do if it exists. Let me run this again. Yeah, normally it should work. Let's do this for only 3 comments. We don't need to do this for the 20 comments. It will take too much time. So I will stop this, and normally, yeah, the bundle 4 has been skipped. 10, 11. Let's see here, bundle 10. Yeah, it's empty. Let's see bundle 11. It should be the same. Yes. So let's go back here. So let's keep only the 3 last ones. Oh, we're missing this. This is because I think, let me check here. What did I? Yeah, it wasn't the right thing. It should be here, sentiment here. So let me do this one more time. And let's do this. Normally, we should finally have the right output. Okay, so I will stop this. Here we have 2 comments that are more popular. So for example, if you want to focus on this type of comment, you can filter this and sort from highest to smallest. You can directly go on the Google review by clicking this link and copy this, paste it on the link, and do some modifications. So this is positive, this is positive. Do you perform to, so here this is a question and the sentiment is neutral, so this is right. So basically this process could help you to manage your comments from Google review, Amazon review, YouTube, etc. You can filter it by what you want. It could be from popularity, number of stars, the sentiment analysis. You can, for example, only keep the negative one and answer to them. And if you want to do less work on modification on the reply draft, because here, as you can see, it's a bit similar for a positive answer, you can go back on make, go on the Mistral module, and add, for example, here, you can add answer template. And you can write, for example, if it's just a comment to thank you, you will thank them. If it's a question, you can add some information to Mistral, like your opening hours, your cost, your services, what you do, etc. And if it's negative, you can start the template with "We are sorry for this inconvenience," etc., etc. So you can go really far with this automation. It will really help you. If you want to implement the system in this video, you will need to understand how Apify works. And I've made a video on the subject that you can see here. If you have any question, let me know. Thank you for watching.